that I just had with Spark, confronting them about their, similar to Doordash, their little schemes on how they scam customers that a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people order from Doordash and they order from Spark Delivery. But what a lot of people don't realize is how they freaking get by with actually stealing money from customers. But if you pay attention to the specific dollar amounts when, say, an order doesn't arrive and then you get a refund, you'll notice that the refunds amounts are smaller than the amounts that you were actually officially charged. And I actually caught this one today. Listen to this.
My name is Steven Stack. I'm calling about a delivery that was supposedly just delivered, but wasn't. And if they did, they delivered to the wrong address. But I just paid $17 to have an order delivered, and I went to report the items as missing and not arrived. And it wanted to give me a refund of $1.57 when it cost me $17 to have the two items delivered.
Okay, sir.
And I am recording your phone call, just so you know.
Okay, but this is the line for the bus driver. You need to contact the customer service.
I'm sorry, what?
This is the line for the bus drivers. You need to contact the customer service of the store.
Of the store? Well, but it's Spark Delivery that handles the deliveries, is it not?
Yeah, but this is the line for the bus drivers. You need to contact the customer service.
For the Spark drivers. Okay, so a customer can't call to inquire about an order which you handle. How this is store's fault. This isn't the store's fault. This isn't your fault. This isn't a store issue. If you like, I can go ahead and contact my bank, and I can go ahead and initiate a chargeback. I can do that too, and then nobody gets paid.
It's okay, sir. You can do whatever you want to do, but
sure, absolutely. I will initiate the chargeback, and I will take all $17 back. But I will not tolerate paying $17 to have an order delivered, and then when the items don't get delivered, to only get $1.57 back. That is unacceptable. That is stealing a difference of $16 here from customers. That's what that is. I won't tolerate that. And if Spark continues to do that, I'll make sure that I broadcast this phone recording loud and clear for all customers to hear about. Because this is unacceptable.
Okay, sir. I still understand you said you called the customer service line to get a refund for your items.
There you have it. There's the initial phone recording. This is the proof. So this is the second order that I had to place. So I basically had to play twice because the first order was delivered at the wrong address, so it didn't arrive. So here you can see this is the original order. It came in, it was supposedly delivered at 8:09 p.m. It's 8:53 now. No call, nothing from the delivery driver. There was a photo for the delivery, but absolutely nothing dropped off. Nothing. And in the photo, that's not even my door. And you can see in the original, $17.14 is what I originally paid. The same as the order above for the replacement. And here, so there was a $4 driver tip. Here you can see now for the actual items was about $3.14 for a paid $10 extra for, the express delivery, so you get here within an hour. Plus the driver tip, so $10 plus the $4. That alone's like $14 plus the $3.14 for the the sales tax plus the actual items, comes to a total of $17.14. Now I don't know where to look to actually see the actual amount that I was refunded, but you can see. Let's see here. I'm assuming it's under Walmart cash. I'm guessing. Weird. Okay. I don't know if it shows a balance. I don't know where the refund goes. But they basically refunded me like $1.57 when I paid $17 for the order, but the order clearly wasn't completed. And Spark tries to shrug me off, telling me, hey, it's the store's fault, when in reality, Spark Delivery and Walmart are two different things. Spark is much like Doordash. So it's like saying, that's like Doordash telling me, hey, it's Taco Bell's fault when an order isn't delivered, or delivered to the wrong address, when the reality is it's not Taco Bell that's doing the delivery. It's DoorDash. They are two separate entities. But the key thing is, when you look into these fine numbers, this is where you start to notice this. So when you report an order missing, if you ever give a driver's tip, you start to notice, okay, when you don't get your order and you initiate a refund, you'll notice you don't get the amount that you were actually charged for the order back. And so what they do is they'll shorthand the customer. But the $1 million question is, where does that difference of money go? It doesn't go back to the customer, that the customer was originally charged. So, I mean, the only logical explanation is in this case scenario, it was Spark Delivery. So when they refund me, when I paid $17 for an order, $17.14, and say the orders were missing or they delivered at a wrong address, the key thing to notice is here, when they give like $1.57 refund, where's the remaining funds going? Why does Spark can pocket that money if they didn't complete the job that the customer paid them to do? $1 million question. Where does the money go?